You are done gambling. It's over. You have nothing to gain from gambling. What are you going to gain from gambling, Jumanne? You're done. You are done gambling. You're not going to gain any followers, subscribers. It's not going to fall to your benefit. You've been gambling for more than a decade. There's nothing there. You're done gambling. Now, the only question is, do I mean that? I hope so. Recently uploaded a video today. It's called I Lied to All of My Supporters Again. And I lied to myself. And unfortunately, I lost $800 at the casino, which is nothing new for me. But the overall point is, it made me not want to post content anymore because, I just started uploading content again and saying I'm going to be consistent, but losing that amount of money on top of the fact that I won money. And then, I had a couple opportunities to walk away and I didn't. I just continued to gamble and, I'm just chasing dopamine. It's not about the money. It's not a financial thing. Like it's all about, me not feeling secure with myself or happy with, just feeling empty, you know what I'm saying? And I go to the casino so I could feel something and it took me a long time to really realize and accept that, gambling wasn't a financial thing. When I first started doing it, the first couple years, I would have told you that it was about the money and I was in debt, and it ain't about none of that. It's a lot that has to do with my internal conflict. So I'm sitting here just thinking about, am I really done? What do I have to gain from it? And I try to make this excuse that I've built this following that's surrounded by gambling. But even though I have a lot of followers that are gamblers or people that might enjoy that kind of content, they're not watching me for gambling content. They're watching me to crash out while gambling. You know what I mean? It's not the same. I'm not like a gambler that people respect. You know what I'm saying? This is not content that people are watching for. It's more just seeing my my unconditional gambling choices that's got me to where I'm at today in life. And I just have nothing else to gain from. I've never had anything to gain from it, but now it's like if I don't accept this sooner than later, it's gonna become it's gonna become like something that I'm not gonna be able to survive, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna start making videos of episodes of being done gambling, like not relapsing. I don't know, like I always say I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and I never do anything, like, or I don't commit to anything. I don't have any self-discipline. I'm not determined enough to focus on the things that I need to focus on, but I have to better myself. I have to become the best version of myself. If not, I'm not gonna make it. Like I said, I'm just not gonna survive. So that's where my mind's at. I was really thinking about just like taking I just came back from taking like almost 2-month break from uploading content, and now I'm like, I'm about to take a 4-month break, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm dependent on this as well too. I'm monetized, so I can't just not make content, just because I don't want to deal with the backlash of the criticism that I'm receiving for my poor choices. So that's just kind of where I'm at with this right now. What I'm saying? I had to talk to myself like, I'm done gambling. There's really nothing else for me to do. I mean, I've been doing this for 10 years, for what, about 13 years now. if there was anything for me to learn from it, I should have learned from it by now. At this point, it's just dragging me as far as I'm allowing it to drag me, and I don't feel like there's anything for me to learn from it. But if there was, it definitely humbled me. But again, I don't need to be humbled more than I've already have been. It's like at this point, it's just dragging me. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can only learn a lesson so many times, to the point where it's like I know the lesson, I just refuse to be wise enough to make the best choices that, prevent me from continuing to make that same mistake. So it's not like I need to learn it or relearn it. I'm just being compulsive and being reckless. And I need to stop doing that. So, oh gosh, I have nothing else to gain. I have nothing to gain from gambling. I'm trying to be honest with myself. Do I see myself relapsing? And yeah, more than likely, you know what I'm saying? But what I got to lose, you know what I'm saying? I might as well try. This, man, you don't even know half of the stuff I've been through with this. The amount of the self-inflicted damage, you know what I'm saying? It's just, all right, man. I don't know if I could. I don't even know what to say right now. All right, so this is a real simple decision. It should be easy, but I'm having a difficult time making a decision to just stop gambling, which goes to show how much of a problem I really have, because I know, like I said, there's nothing for me to gain from it. It's gonna destroy me more than it's gonna build my content creating career. I mean, I have enough of a reputation as a gambler. Like, I don't need to make any more content. I probably got literally like 100 videos gambling. I mean, what else? You know what I'm saying? What else do I need from it? Because like, it's very obvious too, even if I was to be a successful content creator and get to where I want to financially, if I continue to gamble, I'm also continuing to put myself in a position where I could relapse in a very strong way, where it only takes one night to like completely crash out, and then it creates a whole domino effect of just being a problem gambler, compulsive gambling, where this is why I'm in the position I'm in the first place. So that's it. I'm done. I'm gonna make my best effort to be done. It's not as as easy as saying like I'm done, you know what I mean? Because, as much as I want to believe that, there's a lot that I'm going to have to do to make sure that I'm not, again, relapsing. So that's it, you know what I mean? Like, sitting there thinking about it, but it's nothing to think about. I need to make better choices. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm done gambling.